What's up? What's up? What's good with you? Thanks for tuning in to GVTV season numero dos. That's number 2 for all of that. Big up all my people out there, everywhere and across the world. I appreciate the movement. I appreciate the support. Hey, radiate love. Love come back to you. It's a law of attraction. However, I discussed that in a different video. Right now, I'm be focusing on law of polarity. This one's a very interesting one because you can have a situation that it seems like whatever, like what you're seeing is what it is, but you're like, nah, it can't be no other way. For example, boom, far away, you see me go like this on somebody, and depending on your polarity on how you seeing things, well, that's a little different because that you might be like, oh, why he do that? But I was getting the bug off their face and stopping it from biting them. You know what I mean? Or whatever. But polarity, law of polarity is like, yo, you seeing finding the constant good things within people, every situation. What is it? Everything has a silver lining. All of them cliches out there. So think about what you seeing. What are you like? What situations? Like if you having a tough situation, instead of just breaking down, oh, that's so tough for me. That's so tough for me. And I mean, not even breaking down. That's all right. That's you announcing. You recognizing. That's the first step. However, developing to know that you was given that test for that reason. So find a good in it, and that's gonna help you grow. So know your polarity, where you got your switch, what's flipping your switch, and that's why a lot of the stuff they do, they want you on the because it's duality. It's duality. Black, white, up, down, left, right. Even you left-handed or you're right-handed. See, I right way in hand, I either way in hand I want. You right brain, left brain. I'm saying think with both sides of my brain. What are you talking about? Right brain, I'm right brain, I'm left brain. Think with both sides of my brain. What do you mean? You're up or you're down. You're black or you're white. You know what I'm saying? And this is black, and my skin is different. You're either, you know what I mean, up or down. They got you on that duality switch, so it's like you're not seeing in the middle or getting to the destination. I think that's what I don't know. I haven't done a survey or nothing, but I would tend to think, and it's an opinion, so but that would be a reason why a lot of people don't accomplish their goals, is because either they accomplish it or not. It's like you're not. What about the in between time when you're getting there? You learned something you didn't get to. It didn't jump off like you thought it was going to jump off, so you had to pull it back, and then you had to redo it again. You had to do it again. You had to learn some things, grow, mature, do it again. But now they're like, yo, either you're doing it or you're not. Either you're in or you're out. Either you're up or you're down. Either you're left or you're right. Either it's black or it's white. You know what I mean? That's where they want to get you. So then, if you stay in that duality field, then it's a lot easier for them to manipulate your polarity, because you only got two. Like I say, you're in or you're out. You know what I mean? You either 0 or 100 real quick. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. 0 or 100. That's it. You know what I mean? And what about all of the in between? So, and that's how it is when sometimes you step on the gas in your car and you boom that jump. Boom. You know what I mean? You get it up. But you don't want to drive at that constant speed. You bring it back balance. You balance. You in between. It's like you balance it. You balance it. And that's what it constantly is. It's constant. What is it? Constant calibration, constant like that. So with that polarity, look for the good in the situation, recognize that tester for you, and that's for to help you grow and appreciate. Actually, be grateful that you had this test to get you to the point, because you may not have been able to. You may not have been able to get to that point without that test. So appreciate that and look for the constant good, and look up some stuff. Learn more about the universal laws. Look at the law of polarity. Don't let somebody always see. So then, so take something. I use music a lot because it's universal and it's a big deal to my people. Understandable. So you thinking it's just music, but the polarity of the music, like even the frequency or the hertz in music, they got different things that you can't even, the naked ear, you know what I'm saying? The naked ear wouldn't be able to tell. Like you can't tell that. Maybe some, I don't know, but generally, I've never heard anybody say this to me. Like, oh, that's 432 hertz or whatever. That's 400, however the terms is. That's 430, like different music. That's why a lot of people, the classical music composers, it has a different sound. Like, I'm not saying nobody would do this, but for generally speaking, if you was gonna go ride on somebody, you playing classical music, that's not getting you in the mood for that. Like music can even change your mood. That's messes with your polarity. Keep your polarity in a good, like you're the creator of your life. Like you enjoy your happiness. You create your happiness. Like You got to know that even in the darkest, you know what I mean, the wildest thing that you can imagine situation, you could still find happiness because it resides inside of you. What they have done is they've made everything outside. They have attempted to make a lot of things outside of you happy. Like, yo, remember back in the day, like the Beanie Baby things? I think they was called Beanie Babies. Well, I remember the Elmo dolls. Man, they had people fighting, paying. They knew the dog would cost like $20. They would have people paying like $600 for the dog, like crazy, mobbing people. You know what I mean? All of that type stuff, like, yo, like sneakers, same thing. Like, see, they got you and that's the polarity. They messing with your polarity. Like, yo, you would do that more than say, hey, man, we don't need all of that. Let me go to the thrift store, the dollar store. Go get you my kid a toy, and I'm gonna take the rest of that money, and now we gonna eat for the month. And now we ain't just gonna eat, we gonna eat healthy. You know what I mean? Versus, nah, let me go out and buy them some type PlayStation game, but then I can't afford. And then you talking, I can't afford eating that healthy cake. Miss me with that, but nah, that's what I'm here about. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, law of polarity, know your laws, get to know them, get to know them. I mean, the norm is always this constant rehashing, like, but the know them and live by them and enjoy them and know that you living good. Like, I mean, you surfing on the waves out here. You surfing on the waves, but other people be like, because they messing with your law of polarity. Be like, yo, I just listen to it. I don't even know how, you know what I mean, how that could really affect me, because I don't see how it could really affect me. That's the point. They don't want you to see it. You know what I'm saying? We be so focused on just like, yo, you got different senses and shit. You know what I'm saying? That spidey sense kick off. But you ain't never like something, you ain't hear nothing, you ain't feel it, you ain't just seeing it, you just like, yo, hold on. Like, it's eerie, like you can tell that shit, yeah, shit, you got other senses. They want to limit you to 5 to make you think you got 5. Nah, bruh. So, law of polarity. Get the polarizing, I say stay balanced. That's what works for me. Not negative, not positive. You know what I'm saying? I got both of them currents. So sometimes, I'm I'm running off the positive current, but and then negative. If I got the, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes, hey, hold on. That ain't gonna be happening now on my ship. Nut. It's like, and then, but I'll do it with a smile. See, I do, boy. I be mad and be smiling. You know what I mean? I don't know. And just like, yo, you got some tears running down. You crying? Ain't nothing wrong with crying. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Hey, obviously it was an ability that was built into you organically. You don't have to like do something else, add no pills to you. I don't know. Generally speaking, do something, you cry. You know what I'm saying? Especially that's what you do in a kid. However, cry out for the good things and smile. Crying, water makes things grow. You crying, all right. You having some hardship, but smile during it. Be like, I know everything gonna be all right. I know I'm all good. I know it's gonna work out for me. It's beautiful. Life is beautiful. Enjoy yourself, man. So don't let somebody polarize you to have you too far one way or too far the other way. Stay, you know what I'm saying, in the middle as best you can. Calibrate yourself. Don't put it on no autopilot and let somebody else drive your vehicle, your body. You know what I'm saying? Constantly have that joint moving and enjoying yourself, and then take care of yourself. That's all I gotta say. I'm out of here. Ooh, you see it. Season 2, we doing it. Like, yo, we got a lot going on. It's summertime in the city. Kick it off. Enjoy yourself. Don't stop. It's your life. Enjoy it. Right? That polarity. Look for the constant good in everything. It's there. You just gotta see it. You might gotta dig a little deeper. Everything ain't surface level. Everybody wanna be so surfacey. If you stop, don't actually scratch that. It's not everybody want to, but people not knowing that they being surfacey by giving all your energy, not giving all, giving a considerable amount of your energy to their things. You're not taking the time to invest. You don't have the time to invest in yourself as someone else would that doesn't. Like, yo, you watch a sports game that's 4 hours long. You do that. What? Say Sundays jumping off and they got the football season. All right, what is it? You got you do two games every Sunday. Season 16 weeks. Like 2 games is what, 4 hours. That's 8 hours. 8 times 16 is what, 48. That's 128 or something. I don't know. I ain't even got no calculator. I'm just spitting it off. Y'all check them numbers. It's like 128 hours. That's just in 16 weeks. And that's only if you watch 2 games on a Sunday, not Monday night football, not Thursday night football, not, you know what I'm saying? And then you got the playoffs jumping off after that, yo. But I'm going to just stop it at 128 hours. That 128 hours, now imagine if you devoted 128 hours of straight you learning about something, like you going, like, scratch that, straight you did 128 hours of meditation, because that is going to allow you to go inside yourself so you can help yourself and enhance yourself. Like, a lot of people don't even know what's going on inside of their own body, but they could tell you more about what somebody's averaging, you know what I'm saying, yards per carry or something like that, but they can't tell you what's going on inside themselves. Like, hey, you know what I mean? What's your pancreas doing? How your gallbladder feeling? What's your liver up to? How your kidneys processing stuff? All that don't matter, right? That's it, huh? Find a constant good in it. Keep doing you. We on it out here. Let's go, baby, non-stop, right? Right? That's how we gonna keep spinning. We gonna keep it spinning, because that's what we do. They spinning. All right, Law of Polarity. You got it. Universal laws. Check them out. You can search them online, so you can see, like, my interpretation gonna be a little bit different than your interpretation. So holla at me though. Thanks for tuning in to GVTV. Enjoy yourself out there. Easy though.